Most people open an AI presentation tool, type one sentence, and then wonder why the slides feel generic. In this video, I'll show you a better approach. Start with deep research, then turn it into a clean presentation in few clicks. Today we will walk through Gamma.app, an incredible AI tool for creating modern presentations. But every strong presentation starts with one thing: research. My topic is AI tools for content creators in 2025, market map and trends. In the first part of this video, I'll show you how to build a deep research prompt and how I guide the research step by step. In the second part, we will turn the research into a structured prompt for Gamma. And in the last part, we will generate a 10-card presentation together and explore Gamma's most useful features. If you are new here, I am Yervant, lead business analyst and content creator. At Tech Creators Lab, we test real AI workflows, so you don't have to waste hours experimenting. Part 1. How I do deep research. I don't want a short blog post. I need a full research report I can reuse across presentations, courses, and content. Here is the two-step process I use before running deep research. First, ChatGPT interviews me one question at a time. For each question, it also shows its best guess, so I can compare my answer with the model's suggestion. Second, after I answer all questions, ChatGPT combines everything into a very detailed prompt. Only then I turn on deep research and use that rich prompt as input, and the result becomes much stronger and more relevant. Here is the final research. When you build your own deep research prompt, write it in a presentation-ready structure. Tell the model exactly how to structure the report so it's easy to use later in Gamma. Let's check the result. Here we can see the executive summary, perfect for the first and second slides. Then we have market map, great for high-level slides plus deep dives. Further down, there are trends like voice clones, text-to-video, workflow automation, perfect for storytelling. This structure makes it very easy to use later inside Gamma. Part 2. From research to a structured Gamma prompt. Now let's move to Gamma.app, and I'll show you two ways to use the research. First, the unstructured way. This is what most people do, and it's still useful, but not optimal. Let's create new and click Import File or URL. Here I choose my deep research PDF. Gamma scans the files and builds a deck. Gamma did a pretty good job. It pulled out headings and bullets from the PDF, and in a few seconds I have a basic presentation. But in my real project, I quickly noticed I had to add several key slides manually, like a pricing slide with real monthly costs, a slide introducing the media creator persona, busy creators with low budgets who want automation, and a slide with high-level metrics, time saved, automation percent, monthly costs, and so on. Great as a starting point, but not enough for a strong narrative. Now let's try the structured way. This is the method I recommend. Let's build the structured prompt together. We already have our deep research report. Now let's define the card structure. Title and hook, why AI tools are a game changer for content creators in 2025. Then executive summary in 3-5 bullets. Best tools by category. Content workflow map, trends for 2025, and so on. Part 3. Generate and polish presentation in Gamma. Now let's use the structured prompt inside Gamma. On the main screen, click Create New, paste in text. At the top, choose Presentation as the output type. Now I paste the full prompt we just built, including the card structure and style instructions. Next, let's choose Generate from Note or an outline, and continue. Here we can adjust a few settings: text content, tone, theme. Gamma has a lot of themes to choose from. Also, we can control image source, whether these are AI generated, stock photos, or illustrations. Now let's generate. Gamma immediately proposes a structured outline based on our instructions. In just 2 minutes, we have a solid first draft without touching PowerPoint or Google Slides. I just want to switch to a more readable theme, and we are ready to polish. On the left, you see all cards. Now let's polish a few slides and use Gamma best features. First, I want strong hook. Instead of editing bullet points manually, I can use Edit with AI. Gamma will open slide panel where I can make my changes. The new hook is much more interesting and to the point. This slide looks too text-heavy. I select the card, then click Layout at the top. Here I switch to a layout with an image on the right and bullets on the left. Now I can generate or choose a relevant image. I think a comparison table is missing. Between two cards, let's click Add Card with AI and type Create a comparison card for 4 popular AI tools for content creators with columns, category, tool, main benefit, price range. Gamma builds the full table and I only adjust details. In Gamma.app, I have full control over the content. I can present the file right from the web app. Gamma's presentation mode adds smooth animation. One of my favorite features is Spotlight. It highlights specific element when clicking, great for explaining points. And of course, you can export it in all formats, PowerPoint, PDF, and so on. So let's quickly recap the workflow. First step, deep research. I use ChatGPT's deep research to build a proper report, not just a blog post. Second step, structured prompt. I translate the research into a clear 8-card outline. And the last step, Gamma.app deck. I paste the prompt, generate the deck, and then use Gamma's AI tools to polish it. This is how you go from AI-generated slides to insight-driven presentations that actually teach something. If you want my exact Gamma prompt and deep research template, let me know in the comments. If this video helped you, like, subscribe and share it with a friend who still builds every slide by hand. More AI workflows coming soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.